Good morning, V-Gates. My name is Sean Everest from Remax here in Kelowna, British Columbia. I took the opportunity today to come up to the subject property, walk around, and I thought perhaps you might like to see the property yourself. So I'm going to turn the camera around so that you don't have to look at me anymore, but we'll walk around on the property just a little bit so you can see what we're talking about. It's still early spring here, so there's still a little bit of snow around. It's quite chilly. The temperature today is about the freezing mark. Of course, it's a large property, so I will not walk the whole property today. But yeah, it's quite steep terrain. Down in the distance there you can see the highway. That's Highway 33. I am facing sort of south, and as I pan southwest, you can see that there are some spectacular vantage points from the property. In the background, that's Lake Okanagan and the city of Kelowna down there. I will hike up some more, and hopefully I won't run into any cougars or bears, although I think the bears are still hibernating right now. But cougars are quite common in this neck of the woods. I did say it was early spring, and here are some early signs of spring with some wildflowers, the very earliest wildflowers. It does appear that at some point there may have been a structure here, as there's some rock wall supporting structure and some very old lumber, it looks like. That may have been a building at some point. I'm going to venture up there, as there appears to be a bit of a clearing up top there. Let's go see. On my way up to that clearing that I just mentioned, I did come across this, which is a property stake. I believe that possibly this property marker is on our map right at this corner. That would make sense. I will snap a GPS screenshot of where I am right now. Okay, I am up on the more open landing spot. Again, looking south, pivoting towards the lake. That's like southwest. Continuing along. And then as you face more north, there's a very steep rock face that I believe is part of the subject property. Okay, and here I am now at the base of that steep rock face that you can see in the background. So that goes way up to a high point. And continues as a bit of a ridge as you look to the east. And that is where the majority of the subject property is. I don't think I'm going to get there today, but I'd be happy to do more of this video if that would be helpful. This is Dave's Drive, the access to the highway. and then you would turn right down to the end of the road, and that's where the subject property starts. And you can see that the neighboring properties, which are approximately 10-acre parcels, are utilizing some of the low flat spots down by the highway for some light agricultural ventures like cattle, and I see some horses and some donkeys.